right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. It says sometimes he's going southpaw in training. We haven't seen just how good a striker he is. We saw shades in the McGregor fight.
Yes.
But not complete.
But technically, he has so many skills that he has not even displayed to the MMA community yet.
All right, another big spot for Khabib Nurmagomedov here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of New York, the Cobra. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Pretty good right hand.
Nice kick.
Archer, there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say? Attempting an armbar here.
He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Able to check that kick as well. Again, they clinch.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just misses there with the left. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Blocks the strikes. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big body kick land.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if finish.
He went high on that one.
Oh, big left hook there. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
A little single collar tie there.
Oh, big head kick lands. Watch knees to the body.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Single collar tie now.
Look at the damage inflicted by that elbow.
And he landed the right hand there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nurmagomedov gets in the clinch. And they separate. 10 seconds now in round one. Oh, collar tie.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. He might get a finish here.
Round, we really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain that.
So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would have tapped in that previous round, by the way. I would have tapped.
It was so tight. I cannot believe that he got out of that submission.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Oh, shoots for the double leg takedown. Looked to be a good entry, unable to finish the job. And he continues to work the body here. All right, single collar tie now. Misses with the left hook. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Nice shot to the body.
Nurmagomedov gets in the clinch yet again. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Nurmagomedov.
Good punch lands.
Nice 1-2 there. And there comes the separation now. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
This is exactly what he needed. To get a takedown and secure the position.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's gonna get stuck and he will have to submit. Oh! No, that's supposed to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish.
Nicely done. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Nurmagomedov. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Back to his feet. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Single collar tie. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Straight right is there. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. And now he's got that tie clinch. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Oh, big elbow. Now they're both throwing with power. Whoa!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
And he comes through with a big knee. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. And they separate. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Nurmagomedov's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land the strike.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Tags him with the left hand. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks,
Master of the transition. Nice scramble. separate.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, like the thought there. Good attempt at a counter. Ultimately, it's no good.
A beautiful body kick.
A little single collar tie there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, nice. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh. Huge block there. And they separate. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time hitting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. He got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight. Oh, that's a nice strike. Big leg kick lands.
Checks the leg kick.
End of the clinch. Now let's see if they're going to try to find the takedown or watch for him to employ a dirty boxing strategy.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Here he is back in the clinch.
Good punch.
Single collar tie now. Now he's got the Muay Thai block.
Leg kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Muay Thai plump. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing his skill every single day. He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, collar tie.
Oh, big punch lands. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. You cannot take too many of these big elbows from the clinch.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. 10 seconds. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Nice punch land.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Listen, your eye is starting to swell up from those jabs. I need you to keep your hand.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Oh, and the volume of leg kicks just continues to rain down. How long does it take as a fighter for you to start feeling those leg kicks?
I mean, one, the very first leg kick you feel, it's up to you to really tough it out and get through the fight.
Toughness not my strong suit. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, single collar tie here.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Wow! Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. building up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all the way to his opponent.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and it's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. That's it! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mugliato's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.